Describe a place you stayed on holiday.
Last year, I went on a short holiday with my family to a hill station called Murray. It's one of the most popular tourist spots in my country, known for its cool weather, green hills, and peaceful environment. We stayed at a small but charming guest house called Pine View Lodge. And honestly, it was one of the most relaxing and enjoyable stays I've ever had. The lodge was located slightly away from the busy main road, so it was very quiet and surrounded by pine trees, just like the name suggests. As soon as we arrived, I noticed the fresh, clean air and the gentle sound of birds in the background. It was a complete change from the noise and pollution of city life, and I immediately felt refreshed. Our room was on the top floor and it had a large balcony with a beautiful view of the hills. Every morning, I would sit there with a cup of tea, watching the fog roll over the trees and listening to the sounds of nature. The room itself was cozy and clean, with wooden furniture and soft lighting that made it feel very warm and welcoming. One thing I really liked about Pineview Lodge was the staff. They were extremely polite, helpful, and always ready to assist with anything we needed. They even arranged a small bonfire for the guests one evening, and we all sat around it sharing stories and enjoying the cool mountain air. The food there was also worth mentioning. Every morning, they served a simple but delicious traditional breakfast with fresh parathas, eggs, and tea. It wasn't a fancy five-star hotel, but the experience was far better than what I expected. During the day, we explored the nearby areas, went on nature walks, and visited some local attractions. But in the evenings, we would return to the lodge, tired but happy, and just relax in the peaceful environment. It was the perfect place to unwind and spend quality time with family. Now, if you're answering this question in your IELTS speaking test, remember to cover a few key things. Describe where the place is, what it looked like, how long you stayed there, what activities you did, and how the experience made you feel. Try to include small details, like what you ate or how the room looked, because that helps make your story more interesting and realistic. Don't worry too much about being perfect. Just try to speak naturally, like you're talking to a friend. In my case, that short holiday in Murray and the stay at Pine View Lodge gave me a much needed break from my usual routine. It helped me feel more connected to nature, and I came back feeling mentally and physically refreshed. I still look at the photos sometimes and remember the peaceful mornings, the fresh air, and the quiet moments that made that trip so special. So that's my answer for the cue card. Describe a place you stayed on holiday. I hope this example gives you a good idea of how to approach your response and build your own story with confidence. If you found this video helpful, please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Ali Trainings Official. Your support means a lot, and it helps us continue creating quality content for learners like you. And always remember, every trip you take is not just about where you go, but what you learn, how you feel, and the memories you make. Just like learning a language, every step adds to the journey. Keep going, stay positive, and never stop practicing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video right here on Ali Trainings Official.